Alright. I guess we're kind of live. Ba, ba, ba. Just gonna wait for people. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of. Maybe this will work. There we go. Oh wow, that actually works. Great. Wait, is it rotated? Oh. Well, hopefully that works for people. Alright. Alright, what's going on, YouTube? I just got a couple of mantises here, I guess. Yeah, the two of these I got from the expo. And I got Azula, my mantis. Oh, this is kind of awkward. I've never done landscape before on this device. Yeah, I keep scorpion. I have two that at the moment that I want to feed. Let's see. I got my Tarantula here. Let me grab my tweezer. She's currently like around 7 N-star. Yeah, 7 N-star, I guess. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna put it right there. Yep. So she's right there, and I'm hoping she's still like eating. So I'm assuming she's not pregnant yet or gravid. So that's my guess, but I'm probably gonna wait for like a couple more months before she does produce offspring on her own. And if you didn't know, she's like parthenogenetic, which means she reproduces asexually. It's kind of there. Hopefully that works. But yeah, I do keep scorpions, so I have like a couple of them. No. Oh, guess not. Oh, guess she's not hungry. Just gonna keep her back. Doing landscape sucks. Alright. Alright, ordered. What's that say? I ordered one off eBay. You can get anything off there. Well, I mean, I've seen a couple of people buy scorpions over there in eBay, and I've seen somebody sell Hotentoda, the one that I just showed you, and I've seen a couple of what is that? The Arizona bark scorpion. I've seen it a couple of times, but the ones that are really hard to find were like the more common ones. But yeah, I see scorpions a lot in eBay. Some people sell them off over there. And then this one's a T stigmerus, Titius stigmerus. I forgot the common name, but it's like a Brazilian bark scorpion or something. It's also parthenogenetic. It's right there. And I shouldn't be doing that because it's a hot species. But I'm trying to see if she will eat. Because she barely eats, I guess. I mean, I should try it for something like that. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of scared. No, never mind. I took my... Guess my chances are gone now. But I've been trying to get this female to eat for a while now, and she's been refusing food even if I leave the food over there. So I'll be just doing that. And then we have my ghost mantis, which I definitely love. I just love mantis somehow recently. And then this one is she's a female, so I'm kind of happy with that. Just leave it there. Oh, no. Mantises are so hard to feed, like especially if they're small, and I definitely hate that. But once they get gone to like this kind of size, it's kind of easier. It's just up to them if they're hungry or not. Seeing like that, so okay. I thought I messed up, but yeah, um, this is gonna take for like 15 minutes to her. But here's a close up. If ever people are trying to get into like mantises, they're pretty cool. So I mean, once you get them into like a bigger size, but once you have them in like their first molt or just freshly hatched out of the uteka, it sucks because I'll show you in a bit with my other mantises because they're really really small, and I'm not even sure if the camera will pick it up because they're so small. But I've grown one into this size. This is basically their last molt. She's fully grown, I guess. I'll just leave her to the side. Alright, now for the hard one, which is unbelievably small. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna show this to the camera? It's like, right. Okay. There we go. Okay, like that small. That's like super duper 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 small. So, what I did was, because I hate fruit flies, the only way I'm gonna feed it is with like super duper tiny tiny mealworms, and I'm not even sure if they can like eat that. So I even tried finding like a super tinier one. So what I usually do is I will move them to the top of the lid, which is a hard one because they're so small and I don't want to squish them, and just leave him be, which is, I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah, the ghost mantis is right there, just on the sidelines. Just so annoying. Just right there. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure if we can pick it up. All right. And then I'm gonna grab like a super duper small mealworm, which I'm gonna hope it eats. Yeah, I know. I see it. It's fine because I leave the live online so people can watch it if they want to later on. And just, I don't know if you can see it, but just trying to get this mantis to eat right there. Just here. Just eat, please. And I'm not sure if they have fruit flies in the Philippines. If you guys do have fruit flies, that's what you'd usually feed ghost mantises. And I hate fruit flies. They're one of the worst things to feed a mantis because they're so, I don't know, they jump a lot. Just hoping for this guy to eat just once. Just once. Just once. Oh my god. This is like the pain in the ass. Oh, okay. It's like it's like playing with Lego. It's like playing with Lego but worse. Alright, I guess this one's not hungry because he's too small. And I'm just gonna leave him back here where. Oh, he jumped. Where I'm hoping he can get that mealworm. And it's a pain in the ass. And luckily, I have 3 of those. So I have to deal 3 of those, sadly. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Oh, there's a dead dubia. Because I experimented, I'm trying if they would scavenge feed, but I guess not. Because they are a pain in the ass. Alright, just hoping this would eat. Okay, can you please move over? Oh, finally, you guys can see it's right there. So it's small. Like small. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you get your arachnids from breeders? So I recently did a Reptile Expo video. So I got a couple of my mantises from there. And then I usually order online because I'm like in the States. So it's like easier to, I think, order online here. And then there's some where I join like Facebook groups locally, and then either I trade with them or they buy stuff from what I breed and then I sell it to them. And then sometimes I buy their stuff too. So I try to support local businesses as much as possible. Like this one, like my leopard gecko over there, I adopted it from a city nearby me, and then most of the stuff and hides I bought it from a local pet store. So that's how I usually do it. I either find what's available online or locally. And then there's Ghost Mantis over there. Yeah, I just enjoy like supporting local breeders and sellers because that's kind of where I started from. And then I just branched out into like watching online with like other people. All right, just please move. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm trying to get her to move. Like at this point, I'm just gonna use my finger, let her grab onto my finger. But yeah, this is one reason why I hate like ghost mantises or like mantis in general. They're just so small when they start out, and but once they get into like this huge adult size, like it takes like less than a year, but it's like so worth it. Although it's kind of it would be kind of unfair if you do get like a male, because I don't know if you guys know, but like females eat the male's head, and I feel bad, but they don't have much life anyways. Oh, there we go. Mantises don't have like longer lifespan than tarantulas or scorpions. All right. This one I'm gonna hope it eats because I hate fruit flies and I don't want to buy them, but my local pet store is the worst. They had an Asian forest, and they kept telling me, "Oh, okay, so I there's like a local pet store here, but it's like, well, not local, but like a city away from where I live. They had the same thing too. They kept labeling it as Emperor Scorpion, and I know it's like hard to find those online, and even like locally. But so they had it on display, like a couple of them, and they were selling it for like $30. Just with the price, it's already sketchy that they're labeling it Emperor Scorpion, in which I know like the actual supposed to be like price of it is around like $70 to like 80, like when I find it online if ever. And then when I saw the scorpion, it was like an Asian forest. So that's like one of those things you have to like research on, because even for me, like I think that's like my second scorpion, which is the Asian forest scorpion. I mean, it's a nice scorpion, don't get me wrong. I just don't like people when they label it into something that they're not sure. And then this little guy still won't eat. All right. Hopefully, this is like my last African twig mantis. Yeah. Wait, no, I got one more, and then I have two different other mantises, so you guys can see, I guess. But this is a African twig mantis. When they grow up, they look like freaking twigs, I guess. But this one's our Asian flower mantis. When they grow up, they have like this beautiful white, kind of greenish color. And then when they flap out their wings, they have like this weird orchid kind of color. But it's not like an orchid mantis. Those are like really expensive. Okay, please. I'm gonna cry if you don't eat. Oh my god. Alright, just gonna put you back. Since you don't wanna do this, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm just gonna leave it to you. Hopefully he hunts it down. Alright, last one. And then we're going to the Asian flower mantis. Alright, this guy's just chilling right there. How did I get into arachnids? Okay, so it's kind of like a long story. But so when I was a kid, I always loved and fascinated by spiders. And since I grew up in the Philippines, we had this thing called where we have like house spiders, right? And then people would be like, um, we would put it in like a stick, and then we would force like house spiders into like one house spider in the other end of each, and they would force them to like fight each other. That makes sense. I know it sounds cruel, but it's like kind of like a betting thing in the Philippines. And I was always fascinated with spiders, and the dad got me more into it. And then fast forward when I came to like America, I saw the Tarantula Collective, and I was just like, wow. I didn't know spiders were that huge, so it got me back into that like that feeling where you're like, yeah, I used to love those, so I'm just gonna get one. And then sadly, when I got one, kind of ended up like that. So kind of ended up with like a huge. Sorry for the mess, but it ended up with like a huge collection, and I kind of slowed down for a bit, so I try to maintain it all as much as possible. And then it got me into like breeding tarantulas, breeding assassin bugs, and then eventually I got Rogue, my leopard gecko. It's a nice hobby, honestly. So it got me mixed up into it with all this different stuff, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly, because it's just a weird passion of mine. Since it kind of tied up with video editing, since I'm always a huge fan of video editing, and then I tied both of those together. And hopefully, oh my gosh, please, just let me grab you. All right, all right, just let me. There we go. All right, you see how small that is? It's like an ant, like an ant size. It's probably smaller than an ant. But I know when they grow up into adults, they're like 3 inches or 4 inches. Because once they molt, they don't just like double the size; they triple in size. So that's the only thing I hate about mantises is just the very first molt, or they're like fresh hatchlings, I guess, because they're so small and delicate. And then just trying to see if this one eats. If this one doesn't eat, I guess I'll just I'll just hate mantises. Just just eat. It's just right in front of you. You know, just it's not that hard. It's just all right. It's like so small. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up when it's right here. All right, I guess he's not gonna eat, or she's not gonna eat. I'm gonna put you on the side. What's up? All right. What's up? I like that. So bien Warhammer. I love that movie. All right. So this is the Asian flower mantis. This one actually looks like an ant. But so it's like couple more molts, like I'd say like two more molts, you're gonna see like that whitish kind of color. So I gotta grab this little boy or girl, but they're fast. Like, come here, come on, just so people could see how small you are. Right there. Let's see. My first pet was a crested gecko, and from there I started getting to the reptile world, but I got. What is that? But I got interested on arachnids too. You see, that's like I'm the complete opposite. I started with tarantulas and then got into like a gecko. Well, leopard gecko. Arachnids try to kill RC. What is that even? RC. What is that? I don't even know what that means. Anyways, back to George Lara. George Lara, because that's how I got into Well, I kind of did the opposite thing. Um, I mean, I like reptiles. I also wanted like a snake, like a ball python. Have you ever seen Trap AW? No, I've never seen that. They are unique. Awu. I mean, I don't know what they're about. Is that like music or something? All right. I don't know how I'm gonna try and feed this girl. Come on, please. There we go. All right. Just gonna try and grab this. All right. Please. Yeah. Oh, it's so big. All right. I guess it's. Is it too big? Man, I hate this. I hate fruit flies. I don't even want to deal with fruit flies. And I don't want to deal with her not eating, so I'm just gonna stick with mealworms. Google Astolfo 34. It's a special genetically bred lizard. Oh, 50s. I have around 20 scorpions and 50 tarantulas. All right, I'll Google Astolfo 34 in a bit. And oh, you mean the fruit flies? All right. I have let's see how many tarantulas I have. I think I have like 60, and then I have like 60 tarantulas, and then around like how many scorpions? I'd say like 15, cuz I have a communal Arizona bark scorpion, and then I have communals of M. balfouri tarantula. So I think that's how I got a bit big numbers. Okay. All right. Let me just leave this in. Okay, I don't want to leave her. All right. I'll Google it for the sake of this live chat and question. Stolfo 34. Give me 1 second. Oops. Stolfo 34. Wait a minute. Is this anime? Wait, what am I looking at? You said Astolfo 34. Wait, no, it's not anime. It says, have you ever seen a trap owl? Put rule 34, rule 34. Um, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Uh, Astolfo, Google. Okay, rule 34. Is it an external? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not gonna. I don't even know what I got into. Anyways, we're going back to oh gosh, I don't even know what I went in there. So you know, my first pet was a chameleon, but he died. Awu, I don't even know what I'm typing. It says Awu or AWU. It feels like it's. Oh my gosh, jumped. Please. Oh my gosh. No, no. Pain in the ass. It's okay to like it. Maybe later, if I ever like it. Whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. It sounds something like a weeb or anime person would watch. Oh, okay. So what I'm doing is this is a Asian flower mantis with trying to feed it with like a mealworm. No, not really. I'm trying to feed it because I hate fruit flies, and these guys have eaten like a mealworm before, and I forgot to show it. But here's my ghost mantis right there. Her name's Azula. I fed her like a mealworm a while ago, so and I hate fruit flies so much. So I'm trying to like feed this guy, but if not, I'm just gonna like leave it in the enclosure, in the deli cup. All right, trying to read comments at the same time. Oh, you can't see her. Yeah, she's like right there. She's so small. Right there. She's like the size of an ant, basically. But once she's an adult, she grows to up like 3 inches. And then I fed a African twig mantis over here, right there somewhere. If you can see something moving, that's it. So I'm just, you know, I hate mantises when they're so small like this. But this is Zula, and took her like 4 to 5 molts, and she's like an adult. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. You just have to get past like the small stages of their life and, enjoy their lifespan. Okay, she's hungry. It's just she's trying to. Oh, okay, there we go. The smallest mealworm I could ever find. It's like the smallest mealworm. Like it's way smaller than her. There's no way she can ignore this. No, not the thongs. Right there. Oh, I keep messing. Alright, I'm gonna put this down over there. And then I'm gonna put you back in the deli cup. Gonna put you. There we go. That mealworm is the size of your body, smaller than your body. But yeah, kind of like got into mantises because of this reptile expo, and since I bought like a ghost mantis last year, which is Azula right here. A lot of tarantula species look the look the same but different specific names, and some pet store owners don't know that they have different care and requirements. That is definitely true. Like I can wholeheartedly agree with that. Although some pet stores do their research before they buy one, which is nice. Well, before they kind of sell tarantulas. There's one local pet store that I really like in my area or the city nearby my area. They sell like from Fauna Palma calcodes, the Arizona blonde tarantula, to like a Theraphosa sturmey. And I like before they have it all on display, and they show the enclosures. They either sometimes sell the enclosure with it, or they just sell the tarantula alone. And I've seen them do a really good job, you know. And then I've seen like, you know, Petco and PetSmart. It's just very degrading. And you know, it's like it I think it's different for each pet store. But yeah, I kind of agree with what you're trying to say. And especially like mislabeling the tarantula, and then some beginner owner or new owner that's possibly going to buy it is not gonna have an idea what its specific name or common name until you like see the adult form of it, and it just surprises me because you know people are not aware of it. Right? This is this is so small. If you don't eat, oh, it's kind of bigger. Um. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, this is small. Okay, I don't know if I can show it in the camera. Oh no. Okay, there we go. It fell off. It's like so small. I don't think the camera can pick it up because it's so small. It's like barely an ant size. But I'm hoping it should eat. Nope. All right, tossing you back into the enclosure because I'm just gonna let her hunt for it. And I hate small mantises, but Azula's still not done eating. She's the only thing that one reason why I love mantises, anyways. But when she was like smaller, around like two or three molts before her size right now, she was like never eating for me. So what I had to do was I would cut up like a mealworm, and then I spoon feed her, and it was like really amazing. And I think I still have like videos of it recorded, and it was like really amazing and made me happy. And then that's how I kind of got into the mantises. Even though I despised their size when I first bought them, it's just so amazing. Well, let's see. All right, and then I'm gonna grab like a couple of assassin bugs that I haven't fed yet, sadly, or that I've fed, but I gotta toss out the dubious that I threw inside there, and just so you guys can see what I'm breeding at the moment. All right, so let's move this mantis over here. How about ooh, okay, so that's a good one because I have a hey, what's up, dank bread? That's that actually sounded funny. Um, anyways, I have an Afana Palma Simani too. Wait, forgive my room, it's kind of messy, but she is right here. Oh, never mind. She's a female, and she's a gift from my friend, and right there. So she's a female, and yeah, I love them. Like I think this is the black color form that I have. So, and I didn't even know they had like different color forms, which mind blew me. Cause I know there's like only black color form, the one we're always used to seeing. And then there's like blue color form, um, the common color form, like a lighter. How many insect do you have? All right, I'll just open the light, I guess. All right. Okay, so I got dubia colony, some mealworms over there. I got blue death fainting beetle here. They're so cute, cuddly, and like just innocent right there. Yeah, this is the Fauna Palmasamani. And then, oh, I don't want to squish you, buddy. Just move over there. Please move. I'm trying to breed the blue death fainting beetle, but there's like 20 of them, I guess. And then I got Terraphosa sturmi. I got a centipede here. Polymorpha. I honestly haven't counted my insects yet, or arachnids that I have, inverts. I have a centipede here. Well, I'm gonna try to show it right there. Uh, yep. It's what's the polymorph? Forgot the morph. It's a Scolopendra polymorpha, the Medrian morph. But they kept selling them. Oh, well, I mean, Fauna palmasomanis, like, they're really common, so people would sell them. Oh, as a skeleton tarantula. Yeah, that's like a huge difference. Because you can tell with the color forms, or like the form and like just the carapace of the tarantula. And then I have assassin bugs here, that I bred. Well, not bred, but like I bought this 6 adults, and they kept laying eggs. I'm gonna show that in a second. Just put those back. And then, okay, so it's gonna be crazy. Okay, so go to the light. There's like, you see those small black dots everywhere? That's the assassin bug eggs. Scorpion? Let's see. Do I have scorpion? Yeah, so I have my Hotentata over there. And then my C. sculpturatus, which is an Arizona bark scorpion. Oh my god, I can't do this one-handed. But I have a communal of them. There's like 14 of them. Well, 14, and I think one of them is gravid. I just haven't had the time to do it. Like, separate her. And then, unfortunately, I have one scorpion that's... Well, I had to do like an ICU for this scorpion. I gotta show it to you guys. I haven't done a video of it yet, but... So this guy is... So this guy got stuck in transit when I ordered it online. And sadly, there was like 3 of them that got stuck in transit. And then they kind of like stayed over there for a night and froze. Well, not froze, but like were super cold. And then so this one is like having problems walking, eating, and everything. So I did an ICU where I put a paper towel, and then I sprayed like water and then placed it in a hot and humid area. Can Arizona striped tail scorpion be communal? Wait, let me look up the common name. Arizona striped tail scorpion. Arizona striped tail. Oh, the spinigerus. I mean, I kept 2 of those. I would honestly do a bit more research. I've never seen them being kept communally. But I've kept like 2 of those, before, and so far they were like more on being like separate. So I never tried like communal on them, but I did try communal on the H. arizonensis. The I don't know. I forgot the common name. You guys know what I'm talking about. That scorpion. Anyways, yeah. Wait. Back to the showing thing, and then I got isopods. Let's see if I can show it here. It's kind of hard with one hand. Oh god, this one's booming. I'll just show it down over there. I got like Cubaris Pacchong. I got Dwarf White or Dairy Cow. It's either one of these. And then I got a Dairy Cow. Like Isopod. And then let's see. Most of the time I just do my research. So, but if I can put out the information correctly, that's what I usually do. And then I got a communal of M. valfori, a female GBB, a suspected female GBB, another one, and then a male GBB that's not mature yet. And then I have, uh, well, salmon pink bird eater. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's right there. And then sadly, I got like 30 assassin bugs that I bred myself. And then I got Synestis immanis over here somewhere, hiding. I don't know, somewhere buried. I don't know. Let's see if I can. Well, it's right there. All right. But yeah, that's mostly my collection, I guess. Anyways, um, this is one of those things that I want to show to people. Well, I'll deal with that in a bit. This one is an assassin bug. Okay. This is the scientific. Oh god, scientific name of this is Platymerus sp mambo. I was planning on doing a video of this, but okay, I thought one of the manses escaped. I was planning on doing a video of this, but they're like so hard to like record. They hate the sunlight or light, I guess. Except probably when they're young. Like I don't see them like running away or hiding in the dark. And then I usually just feed them like small dubious. And then I don't know if you can see it, but this one's like really fat and juicy, like so like full. And then it's one of those. Oh god, sorry. You don't want to get bit with one of these when they're adults. By the way, they're scary, I guess. And from what I read online, like arachnoboards, they can be like cause swelling and like excruciating pain. From what I know. So I try not to get bit even when they're small. But most of the time I just have to like throw in the dubia and then they'll scavenge feed. Like where's that dubia? Oh well, oh there it is. Like that dubia over there. But I just have to like take out the scraps and everything and then they'll find the food themselves. And then I bred like well I hatched like 32 so far, but overall since like last year I hatch around 100 basically, including the 30 that I have right now. And then their eggs are still pumping out. Then this one is definitely hungry. So, I don't know if I have a dubia. But lucky him, what I usually do is like I leave half dead feeders inside, so they'll just try and fill up their fill. Then this assassin bugs will hunt them like right there, and then he'll find it somehow later on. These are like I only had like three that I didn't get to feed last night because I was too tired, and there's like 30 of them. That's one reason why I probably hate like breeding because it's a lot, and I've hatched like what like three egg sacs so far ever since I started. My family thinks I'm nuts for. Okay, so quick story with like my family too. Like that's how my mom felt and my significant other, cause like they didn't mind if I kept like two or three. Like when I bought like five of tarantulas, they were like, okay, that's not bad. That's okay. You got room for it. And then it started to go from like five to like 10 to 20. And then they were like, you got a serious addiction. And I was like, nope, I think I'm fine. And then I ended up with like a huge collection, which is like, it's not wrong, but it's also like there's no self control in it. But at the same time, it's like, you think you're doing great at buying a lot of them until you like see all of them in adult forms, like adult sizes, and then you're like, yeah, I feel like I need a huge basement for all of them. I mean, that's how I kind of felt. That's why I kind of stopped like impulse buying because like just because I like it doesn't mean I can have it. Or just because I can afford it doesn't mean you need to. Cause like in long term, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know, I don't think I can keep taking care of you because I don't have space in my room or house or wherever you keep them. That's why I try to like whatever I buy, I try to like see if I can put it in a large enclosure in its adult form. I mean, exactly all of my collection right now has the exact space I need when they're all adults. And over time some will pass away. Yes, like my mom doesn't mind like letting me have like this huge collection, but at the same time, like I'm not sure if I have the room sometimes, because they will breed, and I have like a couple of pairs of tarantula right now. Because I have like a GBB that's male and female, and then I have a Theraphosa sturmi that's a male and female. Well, I don't know how to put that because that's how my mom feels too. With like Because with snakes, I think people are more afraid of snakes than tarantulas. Maybe because it's the concept of people watching like snake movies and they're like once they get strangled, they can't escape, right? If you see a tarantula or a spider, you can just whack it with a freaking slippers or broom or whatever you can find. But with like snakes, it's like a huge size, compared to like tarantulas. Hey, how's it going, boss? How's it going? We're feeding well, a mantis right now. And then I showed a couple of assassin bugs, mantises, and then scorpions. But I think I can try grab a couple more assassin bugs because some of them aren't fed, and I hate doing like 30 of them at a time. All right, this is gonna be my last batch, and then I think I'm gonna move to like isopods. Cause I oh this one's okay. This one I can explain. So this one's a second instar or it's second molt. It's like a second molt assassin bug. Cause like it's a bit darker than what you would. Let me compare it here. Which one's a? All right, there we go. So this one is a first molt. Cause when they're freshly hatched, they're a bit red, and then over time in their first molt, they're like reddish. It's 1009 Cali. Wow, that's crazy. So it's like 1 a.m. in Michigan, and I'm kind of like a night owl person. This is where I'm most productive. So, like, cause I barely got time in the morning when I like tend to my pets. So usually I do it at night, and like people don't bother me as much because like I can be like, yeah, I'll do like mantises, tarantulas, and probably rogue my leopard gecko over there. And then that's what I do for the night. And then I'll find something to do the next day or the next night. So like I just schedule it like accordingly. And then over time you gotta like double check everything because like I had like a couple of tarantulas that had like mold and I had to like rehouse it because I hate mold so much. And like I saw like a freaking mushroom just pop out of nowhere. So that's what I usually do. So this one can be a little bit fed. No, no, I feel like that's full, but it's right over there. All right, I'm gonna leave this one. Probably this one, because I've never seen them full. It's got a huge belly. And also, I don't know what how like the reptiles or exotic pets are in California. So I'm not like I've seen a couple of people that breed in California, but I don't know how crazy it is over there. If you guys have like reptile expos in California. Oh, this one can't be fed, but this one's a second instar molt. Cause like usually I just check their bellies. And then this one is a bit full, so I'm just gonna move it to the side and assume it's not hungry. Oh wait, I think it ate. So I just take out the dubia that's pre-killed and then just like leave that guy alone for a week or two before I feed him again. And then we're done with this. Just gonna move this to the side. Move this to this side. There's barely reptile expos in California. Well, oh, that kind of sucks. Cause like maybe because of I'm not sure if it's COVID stuff or there's just no reptiles expo in general or barely reptile expos. Cause for us it's like there's only like three places or not three places, but like one, two. I only know like five reptile expos that the entire Michigan. That's basically what I know. Like five reptile expos that I know that happens in Michigan. I don't know if that's like a lot in California, but yeah, there's only like five of them so far that I know of. All right, let me grab some isopods for people to see how crazy they are. All right, so California. I mean, I like California because, well, not like it, but like they got some cool stuff over there. I mean, you guys don't have snow. You guys don't have ice in the freaking sidewalks. You guys got Disney World or I don't know, Disneyland. And then there's like, well, I mean, the living cost there kind of is expensive from what I know. But like, I mean, for the first few days, you will love snow until to the point where you're like, yeah, I have to clean my car again and heat up my car again because it's like cold in my car when I sit inside my car, you know. Oh, for people that know, there's a Dairy Cow isopods. So I have like I don't know, just 100 in here. It looks like it's not 100, but there's like tiny babies. Like I'm gonna try and grab one. A lot of people are leaving California because of the cost of the homes. Oh wow. Well, I don't know how much is it like per month of living in there, but like here I usually see like 300 to like 600 for like one person. It could go higher. I think that's like the lowest I've seen them. But like that's for like you have to like if it's like a two bedroom or like two bedroom apartment ish in California in Michigan, I usually see them like split into like 600 to like 300. So that's the best way I would see it in dollars. All right. So, I don't know how I'm going to show it to you. Can I get a can I get a big juicy Can I get a big juicy kiss if I subscribe? You can get a kiss from this flower, this fake flower. I just want to show people isopods. You can kiss the isopods if you want. But that's my dairy cow. There's like tiny babies in here that just unbelievable. Like, okay, I can't. It's so annoying. But there's like hundreds of them. Here you go. Wait, what did she say? A two-bedroom apartment runs you 13K? 13K. 103 113K. That's a lot for like if you divide that up, that's 650. 650. That's a lot. Cause I've seen Michigan homes go up to like 900. Hey, how's it going? Warhammer. I've seen like Michigan have like 900 for like two bedrooms and like one bathroom in Michigan. And then this guy's is dwarf white with like freaking springtails. So, you know, just double check on them. Do I play games? I play. So I used to play League of Legends. I used to do tournaments on that, and then I currently play Dota 2, and then every now and then I play Hearthstone, Rainbow Six Siege, and then what was the games that I play Fallout Guy, which is like stress reliever. It's like amazing. Like Fallout Guy is it's amazing if you're a good player. And then let's see my computer games. Um, Fallout Guy. Ooh, I tried Among Us and Battle Right. Those are pretty good games. If you know like a couple of people. No, I didn't say Fortnite. I despise Fortnite because well, because of the community, it's very weird. Like there's a bunch of kids and then there's like streamers There's no in between. There's kids, and then there's pro streamers, and that's it. That's basically Fortnite and summing up the community. And then you have like Rainbow Six. You have like streamer, and then just a simple guy that wants to play it. I barely see kids play Rainbow Six. And then I used to play CS:GO. CS:GO is fun. Like back in its glory days. That is my dairy cow or freaking dwarf white isopods. But yeah, those are the games that I used to play. Well, I kind of play every now and then. She's kind of cleaning her up. That's pretty cool. I'll leave her for a bit. I'm gonna try and like handle her because I just love handling Azula. Leave her right there. Alright, this is my last isopod, and then probably, oops. Ooh. Okay, this one's been overrun by springtails. I don't know if you guys can see. But I guess Samsung Samsung Galaxy 20 sucks with the camera. Ooh, I just ate chicken nuggets a while ago. I don't know if you ate chicken nuggets, but I ate like chicken nuggets from McDonald's. The irony with like barbecue sauce. All right. I don't know if you get. Oh, there we go. So I got Pak Chong over here. I guess they're afraid of the light. Right there. It's like a Cubaris SP Pak Chong. They're locally found in caves in Thailand. And they're pretty skittish, if you might say. They're pretty scared of the light. That's why you only see them in caves in Thailand. But I got like a ton of springtails here. And then I recently did this in my all of my isopods. I left like cuttlebone fish, cuttle bones or whatever. I have never had a chicken nugget in my life. I feel like that's a lie. At some point, everybody has tried chicken nugget, no matter what brand or where it came from. It's a chicken nugget. At some point, you've had it. You just didn't know it. I guess this one's good, but I'm gonna water it a little bit. Juice, because I see it a little bit dry over there. Like, I like chicken nuggets, I guess, if they're done right. Ooh, are you a vegan? I'm not sure if you're a vegan. Because I had a friend who just only eats veggies and then she'll only eat like salmon for the meat, or I don't know. I don't know if you call it vegan, but she just eats like veggies and then fish. See, I feel like everybody's had chicken nuggets, so I just want to handle you. I'm so happy. There we go. I'm so happy. Alright, right there. Usually when she was young, she used to like climb up on my hand like this. But now she's just like, yeah, I don't want to. And then like when she was young, she used to like bop around. Oh, no, no. You can try and grab here if you want. I don't think you can grab. I don't think she can grab the camera. But like she used to like bop around and like do this weird mantis dance. No, that's the wrong one. But when she grew up, like this size, she kind of stopped doing that weird habit of bopping around like in a boat or something. And then from what I know is like females live longer than males from because like I know like males have a shorter lifespan with like mantises because I know females live exact for like a year and then males die 3 months later after they mature or they have like 3 months of lifespan after they mature. So I don't know if that's gonna be like less than a year, but like females basically have a year to live. But yeah, just trying to get her to do this weird stuff. All right, I'm gonna put you back now. All right, let me just put you back. There we go. And now she jumps too. Back when she was young, she never jumps, but this one jumps now. Maybe because like that's what happens when they reach adulthood or something. They have this weird wings on their back. And then, ooh, since I think we were talking about Fauna Palma a while ago, I want to show my Calicodes. This one's named Julie. Since she's like, I don't know what's her sex, but or gender, I guess. But I'm assuming it's like I think it was like suspected female, but I'm waiting for one molt before I confirm it. And then let's see. Okay, I guess I can handle her. This no, come here. Usually I just scoop her up, but I don't want people to like freak out. But when I do this, so I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just right there. There we go. I just like enjoy handling them, I guess. Oh, and then her last molt, her leg was like this one over here was like like broken, I guess, or I don't know how to say it. It was like half broken and then half of it was like um or striped knee good. Okay, with striped knee, I've seen people like it depends on the temperament, I would say. With mine, I've never handled them. Her, I've never handled her, but I've seen people handle them a lot because Afana Palamas basically are the most docile genus that I've ever seen or researched online. But I've never tried handling my Simani yet. But I'll probably at some point try it. Like the worst thing she could ever do is just either flick hairs or like bite you. So, but the venom of most tarantulas, I besides like old worlds, I'd say is not even potent enough to like get you swelling. I guess if it's new world, but like basically like just handle at your own risk. That's the that's the way the hobby works. But yeah, I'm gonna try and put her back. Oh, sorry. All right. I don't know what else to show. I mean, I have my leopard gecko over there, and he's kind of chilling. like he's just let me no. Never mind. I take it back. I don't want to bother him. Um, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm just gonna end the live here. Kind of getting a bit tired now, anyways. Thank you guys for watching, kind of sticking out in the live stream, and then also thank you, George Lara. I guess I don't know if I pronounced it right. Kind of appreciate you sticking out with questions. Kind of made the live stream a bit more talkable. Anyways, yeah. So I'll just end it right here. Thank you so much. How do I? Oh, there we go.